currently a junior at Fairview High School, but most of you guys probably know me because I'm a 2025 dodgeball champion. Or because I've been lucky enough to go to this church for the last 14 or so years. I was very lucky to go on this life-changing experience, this mission trip, along with a lot of others in this room. Last year we went to Maui, and about 4 or 5 days ago, Alan asked me to give a talk in front of the 150 people. Woo! So I quickly had to make something up to encourage people to go on mission trips like the one I went on last year. So today I'm going to be talking about 3 main points that should help persuade you to join us this summer in Puerto Rico. So who was I before the student mission, and why did I decide to go? To begin with, who I was before student mission is a lot different from who I am today. In 2023, a year before the mission trip, my family and I went on a vacation to Maui, and I loved the land and the people. So I was devastated to find out that they had been destroyed in a fire. This place that I really come to enjoy, really come to love, had been destroyed just like our hometown had been. But if you really asked me why I went on the mission trip, I probably would have said that it was to go to Maui over spring break. Despite my intent to vacation again, God had other plans. Galatians chapter 2, verse 20 says, I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I now live in the body, I live by the faith in the Son of God, who gave himself to me. Now to quote my own self from the trip, today Pastor Greg was really eye-opening with me, really helping me, and I felt really good. I could feel God working from me. This came from a time when we explored the native lands of Hawaii and learned about everything and how it ties into God. Helping the native people of the land was an amazing feeling, and it is reflected in my journal. Before the student mission trip, I was working through myself and trying to discover things myself. But after and during this mission trip, I was able to have God work through me and have Him expressed through my actions. Coming home after the student mission in Maui, I felt more confident in my faith, which opened up more opportunities for me. This year, I volunteered to take leadership of Fellowship of Christian Athletes at Fairview, or FCA. FCA is a Christian sports ministry initiated and led by student athletes that aims to see the world and students impacted for Jesus Christ through the influence of sports. Paul says that iron sharpens iron, and student missions was an amazing way for me to spend time with my boys, leaders, and some people that I didn't really know, but established a great lifetime bond with. For example, me and a friend of mine went on a trip to a scrapyard with one of the workers there. His name was Conrad. In this, I learned a lot about life and the goals that it leads. In this, we also learned a lot about how God works through people. In closing, hopefully I took up enough time to fill my time slot.
That's perfect.
Today my connection with Jesus is stronger than ever, and I've made memories that will last me a lifetime. I'm so grateful to be signed up for Puerto Rico and see how God moves in our youth, community, and in a new place. So to all my peers tonight who haven't yet decided to join us and experience God in new ways, please consider. And thank you to all the guests supporting me, my family, and student mission. Please. Thank you.